Managing your own rental property? Here's how that usually goes. You either start as an investor or want to rent your current home. You need a tenant, so now you become a tenant finder. Except to find a tenant, you've got to market your property, so now you're a marketing specialist. When you find a prospective tenant, you will need to prepare a lease contract, run background checks, income verifications, credit checks, check previous rental history, and now you become a leasing agent. With your approved tenant, you now become a landlord. Since tenants don't always pay rent on time, you will become a bill collector. Of course, you'll have to be a repairman or an after-hours repairman when that toilet breaks. The tenants you found weren't as credible as you thought, and now you might have to deliver an eviction notice. And when the angry tenant finally leaves, you become the cleaning service who goes in to try and get the place back to move-in condition, all so that you can start the process again as a tenant finder. We are Sandstone Realty. We play these roles for you to free up your time and keep life simple. Because you're an investor, not a property manager, we make your property investment a passive investment so that you can sit back, relax, and watch us shoulder your property burden. To do this, first, we find a tenant. Most property managers just put it on Craigslist, then sit back and wait for it to rent itself. We do much more than that. We market your property in 250 plus different real estate sites, including all the best advertising sources. We also share our listings with other realtors on the MLS, use aggressive signage, and leverage 3,000 plus web visits, 1,200 plus rental calls, and over 600 email inquiries to give your home the best chance of renting quickly. Our marketing saves you money by reducing the vacancy time of your property. After finding the tenant, we carefully qualify the tenant before moving forward. You don't just want to lease to anyone. That is why we have a complete 7-point screening that includes a nationwide criminal background check, nationwide eviction check, credit check, rent check, income verification, address verification, and landlord verification. Upon approval of the application, we will execute the lease, collect rent, collect deposit, transfer keys, verify utility transfers, and much more. After this, we are there to handle all of the many things that come up daily. We have 24/7 availability for emergency repairs. We collect rent and account for rent, everything. We offer online payment and maintenance requests for tenants, and direct deposit is used to transfer payments to the owner. And we even generate yearly accounting reports and tax forms for you. It's our goal to make this as easy as possible. And in the unlikely event of an eviction, our property managers will handle everything. You simply enjoy the return on your investment while we do all the work. So why use Sandstone Realty as your property management company? Because you don't have to pay us anything unless we produce. There are no setup fees, no monthly advertising fees, no cancellation fees, no long-term contracts. We aren't sales agents doing this part-time. You can feel secure knowing that you're using a team of specialists that do this full-time. Because you're an investor and not a property manager. Call Sandstone Realty today and let us help you with your rental property.